Smoking cigarettes has a special place in my mind and heart. I remember crying in my mom's arms with my sister as we all watched my dad smoke with his colleagues. At that age, I didn't understand his relationship with the world around him and our history as Southeast Asian Vietnamese refugee family in America. I grew up resenting his habit and addiction, and it wasn't until I studied abroad in Vietnam that I let it go, and also started smoking by experimentation. This is my documentation. I don't resent my father's actions anymore. I've also gained more compassion for those ostracized by their local society. I stop my experiment early and do my best to preserve my health. To you who is listening to my message, love yourself. I love you. Here are the images and thoughts of my experiment. I prayed for it to rain harder, put out the cigarette that my determination will not. Didn't pour on me like the water I need to keep sane. Instead, darkness poured on me, doused in darkness. I thought that I was blind, but the flashes of light brought me back. Darkness masks ugliness. Darkness unleashes my imagination. This beautifully wretched cigarette, how to be kind despite inhaling bitterness. I no longer envy the clouds, for I know it is a damp, lonely place. It can only be admired from afar. Set the world ablaze, watch it burn, and die. I find it ironic that I smoke on the rooftop where the altar is. It's like I pray 3 times a day. As I blow smoke, there's an individual on the street working the bubble machine. So peculiar. While I ruin the smile people compliment and the lungs I cherish. I don't want to sleep because I want to live. But if I don't sleep, then I'll die. Cock party? Waking up to hear all the roosters in Gantha cockle-doodle-doo. Cig in one hand, HP in the other. Keep walking the streets of Saigon. I can see more stars in Saigon than Beijing. The glow might be more from the city lights than the next sunrise. I hear roosters calling and the light patter of shuttlecock. Vietnamese forever. Went for a walk, heard footsteps, turned around, and there's my mom, dagger eyes and all. Crying so hard I didn't notice any physical effects. Just like how I am learning to breathe without oxygen, I can undo what has been done. Smoking diary day 31, day in captivity 3. He bought me a pack of cigarettes. Last one, synonymous with air. What I would give to spend a little bit of time in the sun. The best food I've ate, the taste of freedom is pretty addicting. Fucking delicious. Do crazy, react calmly. The healing process begins with me.